hello. Look. Oh, hold on. Can you guys hear me? Please tell me if you can hear me. I see you, Tamra, and I see you, Geraldine. Can y'all hear me? I'm hoping you can. I've been playing around with the. All right. What's up, Geraldine? Oh my goodness. So I'm playing around with this camera, and look how much lighter it is. So my face camera. This face camera is the one I'm using for the down camera right now, and it's so much brighter. So I think this is going to be the setup. I've been telling you guys for a few other episodes that I'm probably not going to do the face camera when I do the midnight ones. Um, and it actually works out because I'm going to use this camera, and I got to figure out what I'm going to use for my face camera for my other shows. But anyway, hello and welcome. I'm glad you guys came and you are here. Oh my gosh, it's like my two awesomies are here already. Um, okay, so let's get housekeeping out the way, or just all the fun stuff first. I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Of course, you could be anywhere else in the world, especially sleep, but you are here with me, which is awesome. Um, Again, everything that I use, I am not sponsored by anybody. I can use anyone's product that I want, which is cool because I'm gonna. And if you create something, that QR code that's in the upper left corner, for those replay people, I know you two already know, but the replay people, the QR code in the upper left corner, click that or take your phone and point it toward that, and that will take you right to my Facebook group where we will welcome you with open arms. You don't get any better oohs and ahs than you get when you come to one of our groups. It's like, ooh, just like butter. Like, we love your stuff. We love seeing what you create. Please like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and share with friends. When you do this, YouTube says, hey, people like them. And then YouTube says, let me share them with other people. And then they share us with other people. And then those people like us. And then they share us with other people, and we get more friends, which is awesome. That is the ultimate goal. I am streaming to multiple channels. So if you are on the Making Cards with Friends site, you might not see the all of the comments. But if you're on this side, you'll see all the comments and be able to interact with each other. But I am trying to keep a running comment on the screen. As you guys can see, it's in the lower right side of your screen. You'll see the comments. And we do have a schedule. My normal time is, well, the ones that are consistent. I am on here on Wednesdays at 8:30 with After Crafters with Christy, and Thursdays at 8:30 with Christmas. It's always a Christmas theme. And then we have other artists as well who you may want to check out. On Thursdays at 7 o'clock is Minna Monroe. That's on the Brutus Monroe channel and the Manly Made Minute channel. And then on Sundays at 7 o'clock is Melissa and Christy and Walter and Friends. And I'm usually in the background moderating. On Mondays at 8:30 is Melissa and Christy, and I'm in the background moderating. So that's pretty much our schedule. I will have a printout eventually where I'll show it and be able to just put a thing up there. But for now, that's where we are. All right. Woo! I tell you, we got all that done. We can get started. All right. So tonight I had to make a card for my hop. I come on pretty much every night except for last night. I was tired and I actually got sleep, y'all. What? But not a lot. I got like 2 hours, somewhere between 2 and 4 hours sleep. But I got sleep all the rest. So when I'm really tired, I did take that opportunity and said, hey, let's go to sleep. And my body went. But for the most part, I'll be on here late. I'm a late night crafter because I'm up. Usually I'm up just watching other people's videos. And I said, you know what? I'm up watching other people's videos. Why not go live and do my own thing? And then I started doing that, and it's been fun. Geraldine said, what? Yeah, I did. I got sleep, girl. I got sleep. All right. So, yeah, I know I was live this morning at about 10 o'clock with Christy. And one of the cards I was working on, you two weren't here, but for the replay crew, one of the cards I was working on is I had a theme, and the theme was I had to make a card. Oh, am I sideways? That's sideways. Hang on. Let me see something. Now this is a whatchamajig camera, so I don't know how I'm gonna flip that or how that's even. Hang on, let me see. Figure this out. Cause it's actual webcam. I don't know how it's sideways. Um, let's see if we can flip a webcam, y'all. There is the ground. Let's see. I'm going in settings. We have options called mirror, high def, low def. Let me see. It's up. Da, 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 da. Well, this one is a new one for me. I did not know how. Okay, let me just. I guess I got to work like this. That's wild. But well, that's sideways. That's sideways. Is that the right way? Let's see. That's the right way. Hold on. Is this sideways for y'all? Let me open YouTube so I can see. Hang on. Hang on. Let me open YouTube real quick. Sometimes it'll show me a different view than it shows you. Let's see. We go to my channel. Hang on, guys. Sorry about that. I did not know I was sideways. Let me mute YouTube so that we don't hear us. Yep, it's sideways on YouTube. All right. Well, I thought it was a good idea to use this other camera because it's so much brighter. Look at that. Okay, let me see if I can figure this out. This is also sideways. This is not sideways, but it's upside down, right? See, it's like everywhere I turn it, it's turning sideways for me. That's weird. Look, I'm turning it. Y'all see I'm turning it clockwise. And it's upside down, but the right way here. So if I go this way, it's the right way, right? Let's see. So this right here is the right way. So I need to make stuff go this way, which is fine. I work backward anyway, so I just want to make sure this is right. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. Okay. So I need to keep stuff this way. All right. So anyway, so earlier today, I was working on this project, and I had showed everybody how I go into my design program and how I set this up in that design program. Well, then me and Chrissy got off, but since then I wanted to finish this, and I did because we had the idea. Those who saw me, I made these fun clouds. Here's a piece of it. Um, I did these fun clouds, and I created them, and then I did a little spatter in the same color as the clouds because I had to do. Everybody chose the Bible verse one for me to do, which was this one, which was Psalms 147:16. Well, I finished it, and I did a really cool technique, which I don't know if I'm going to have time to do tonight, but it was this white sheet of paper, and I needed to. I'll put it this way. This should be right. Okay, it looks like this is right. Okay. So I put it, so notice how the clouds are coming through it. So it's this neat technique we learned from our friend T, which is not afraid of color, where we can take beeswax and parchment paper and an iron or a heat gun. And I took the paper and then I put it on top of the I put it on top of, so I put this white paper right here on top of this, and then I put a little bit of beeswax on it and parchment paper and ironed it, and it came right through. So that's why you can see the clouds through it. It makes the paper translucent, which is so awesome. So that's a quick trick. Like I said, I learned it from Not Afraid of Color. That if I have the chance, I'll be able to show that. But that was pretty cool, right? Isn't that cool? So this is the card that I made earlier. So this card is already ready for my hop tomorrow, which is super early because I never have it done that early, but I got it done, y'all. Um, so that was cool. So now you can just go in, make any font you want, and make it work for you, which I love. Okay, so let me see which way I got to turn these. This way to make it right. This isn't gonna be annoying, but all right. So and then the camera is way up here. Let me see if I can get it to. If I go down this way, okay, I can go this way. This can't go up. Okay, all right. So I got 4 embossing folders. The card that I have to create is the theme of Love is in the Air. And you guys know, well, I know Tamara, you know, Geraldine, I'm not sure if you were here when but typically when I do this, it's audience participation. So you guys help me choose what folder I'm going to use, sometimes the colors, tonight, whether we're going to go traditional or whether we're going to be color rebels with Love is in the Air, which you know is more than likely a Valentine's Day theme, and things like that. So I always get you guys to help. So here is embossing folder number 4. Oh, let me go in order. Okay. Here's embossing folder number 1. And this folder, see, because it's not widescreen, I can't get it all in there, but this is what the folder looks like. This is called Pinnacle Hearts by Simon Says Stamp. So this is 1. I'm sorry, this is number 1. You guys remember the numbers because you got to choose. And it's just you two, so it should be pretty easy. All right, number 1. This is Pinnacle Hearts. Then number 2 is this one, which is by Sizzix. It's got like a whole bunch of hearts, and it's really, really cool, and it's cute. And this one is called, Textured Impressions. Weird name, but that's his name. That's number 2. If you like that one, keep that in your head. Tamara already got 1. You didn't even see them all. And then this one is by Stampin' Up. It's got these little stitch hearts. And it is an embossing folder. It's called Dottie Heart. That's number 3. And then here is number 4, which is cute too. It's by Sizzix, 3D Heart. And it's called Impresslets. I don't know. And that's number 4. So Tamara, since you didn't see them all, you do have a chance to change your mind if you want to change your mind. We got 1, 2. I can't get them all up there because of the camera. But 1, 2, 3, and 4. How do I? Let's see. Let's do this. No. All right. Which one? She said what? She said I said what I said. Number 1. And Geraldine said number 1. All right. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna do number 1. But I also think, and I was thinking this too, number 4 might be a bonus because it's a small one that I can put on top of this. So we'll see. We'll see. Man, I said what I said. You sound like who is that? Who is that? Who never forgets? I said what I said. All right, so let's see. That's right side. Right. Let me look. Yep, that's right side. See, it looks so different. All right, and that's right side. Okay. So I'm going to get some hippia. Look, that's the rest of the paper that one came out of. Yeah, I know I recycle my paper, so I'm gonna use that paper. So once I can figure out this camera, I thought I had it figured out, but once I figured it, I love the fact that it's lit though. Oh my goodness, the lighting on this camera is much better. So I just got to figure out how to get it to orient correctly because it's not the correct orientation. Let me check something real quick. Because its software is, what camera is this? This is Emit. Let me look at my camera software and see if I can get it to um if I can get it to do right, y'all. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, let's just see, because that's gonna be crazy. Do you want to allow changes? Sure. Four is awesome too, but not better than one. It's a great bonus. Yes, yes, yes. I listen. I agree. I was just saying. I was just making sure. That's what y'all wanted. All right, let me see if this software works. You meet camera's already in use. All right, hang on one second. I'm gonna turn off my camera for a sec. I'm still here though. You should still be able to hear me. You just won't be able to see the camera. All right, can y'all still hear me? Y'all should still be able to hear me. Please, please give me confirmation. Let me see. Let me flip this camera. Can y'all still hear me? Tamara, Geraldine, can y'all hear me? Oh, good. I was getting scared for a second there. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can flip this camera. Hold on. Camera's already in use. It's not in use anymore. I've turned it off. What is up with that? I know it's a delay, but we will use the heart to be a yes when you're you're waiting. Okay, awesome. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. It's funny though, because you know what's interesting? I can't see the heart in StreamYard. I gotta be looking at Facebook in order to see. I mean not Facebook, I gotta be looking at YouTube in order to see it. So I'll try to make sure I'm looking at that. Let me see software support. The camera is not in use. Hang on. Let me take the camera off. Let me flip to a different camera and see if that helps. Yeah, probably gonna see some craziness. Hang on. Okay. So let me see if it lets me now. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Let me see. Okay, I can see my camera now. Let me see if I can flip it the right way. Vertical flip. What are you making me, Geraldine? Geraldine be making some stuff, girl. She is amazing. Okay, so that's vertical flip. Horizontal flip. Let's see. Those who are who are quiet in the background, I'm having a camera issue I'm trying to fix. So I will be back on camera in just a few. Um, image flip. It's like not flipping. What is happening? Let me see. Backlight composition. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay. Restore all defaults. Let's try that. Settings. This just is not making sense. All right, I'm gonna take the camera off the thing and see if there's a way for me to flip it manually. Hang on. Flip it real good. Let's see. All right, let me untangle. Hope y'all not hearing all that craziness rattling. All right, let me see if I can get it to turn the right way. This is sideways. This is the right way. So if I can get it to, all right, let me play with this joint thing. Okay, okay, I might be able to do it. Hang on, I can do that, and then hold on. Okay, hold on. I might have it, y'all. Might have it. Let me put this. I didn't know this. I got this advanced stand. I think it might come in handy. Now I just got to twist the thing back on. Getting there. I'm getting there. Hold on. Guys, I think. Oh, come on. I think we might have a winner. Let's see. Let's see. Put this out here. Let's try looking at that. Is that right? Why does it flip? Hang on. I do this. Will it show it the right way? Yep. Okay. I just have to have it weirdly angled, whatever reason. This to the end. This is my area. Okay. I think I fixed it. Let's see. It's a very janky fix, but I think it's fixed. Let me zoom out. Let's try it now. Is that fixed? Y'all tell me. Is everything the right way now? Yes! Yay! Okay. Oh, you know why that is? That's not even the right camera. Hang on. Let me see. But if that one works, then we'll just do that one. But hang on, let me check the right camera real quick just to make sure. Should be this one. Is this one the right way? This one's brighter. Okay. All right, I'm going with that one. Hang on. Woo! Okay. Thank goodness. All right, you guys bear with me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, so let me go ahead and cut. Y'all saw how Tamara made sure I knew that the heart, regardless of the difficulties we was having technically, she wanted to make sure I knew that the heart was the one was was the secondary. All right, what colors we going with? Do we want to do traditional colors or do we want to do the normal romantic colors, which are the reds, the pinks, or are we being color rebels? What are we doing today? So for color rebels, type 1. No, for traditional, type 1. For color rebels, type 2. Traditional colors 1, color rebels 2. Which one are we doing? Ah, blue, red, and yellow, and primary colors. Okay. So we are color rebels. That's what we're doing. Oh, let me get this one more time. I like that because we can see more of my stuff on the screen. Oh, there's a light blowout. Hang on. Now, this is why I switched to the other camera the first time. I forgot all about that. Let's see. Because if you do color blending with those colors, it'll blend to make other colors. That's true. If that helps. We'll see. Let me see something. This one's behaving. It's just, oops. This is the other camera. It's just not, let me turn this on. Hold on. I just moved this stuff. Yeah. All right, let me put this other light on. Hang on. Let me shut. a light help. Let's try. All right. I made it a little bit lighter. Okay. Yep. So let's do color blending. With the color Geraldine has said. We said red, blue, yellow. Call me mellow yellow. I was blending today with Versifying today, and it's so pretty. So pretty. Red, blue, yellow. And Geraldine, why was the primary colors right next to each other? You know that never happens. Right next to each other, red, blue, yellow. My yellow. And yellow. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. All right, I'm going to switch this over here, this over here. So I can see the comments that you guys make. And then I can see. There we go. All right, we're set up now. Okay, so let's ink blend and then let's emboss. Like a boss. All right. Oh, okay. There's Tamara. I'll put red in the center. Oh, that's okay. And let's see with blue. Let's see, let's see. So you see what Geraldine's talking about? We got the orange in there that's forming from the yellow and the red. And we got green forming from the blue and the yellow. So we color rebelling it tonight. And I want the red kind of in the center. Then the yellow's kind of like the finisher that can go on everything because it makes so many other colors. Kind of cool. to spritz the back of the paper or not to spritz. I'm a spritzer. I'm going to spritz. Just a little bit, though. Get them hearts. That's going to be pretty. Geraldine, I think you picked a good palette. Let me see. Oh, I think that's going to be pretty. All right, let me... I just have to figure out the sandwich. Thomas said stamp folders are so thick. Oh, I just put all this stuff back here. Hang on. That's not the sandwich. Hang on. Let's try this. Take that off. Get that one off. Look at that 3D folder. Check that out. Now see that? See that? See how pretty that is? Look at that. Tamara said what she said. That's what she said. Can y'all see that coolness? Hang on. We catch up. Hey, Ellen. Hey, Ellen, you want to come in? You can come in. It's the same link as last time if you want. I forgot to message you. My bad. We're doing, just so you know what we're doing, is an embossing folder with, in the theme of, what's the theme? Love is in the air. So if you want to come in, you can. If not, you can watch. It's up to you. Okay. I'll give you a minute. All right. So that's pretty cool. All right. I'm going to run it through again, though, just because there's an area of impression I would like to see it thicker. You know. Let me see. Let me see. I might put a stem in there with this just to get a little thicker. I want just a little more impression. If that worked. Yes. 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 Look, that's more bold. See that? Way more bold, especially up at the top. It was starting to lose its impression up there. Coloring and embossing. Yeah, so I'm coloring and embossing. You can, the main thing is you got to have an embossing folder and the theme has to be love is in the air. So however you want to, however that tickles your fancy, that's the one. All right, let me get the bonus one. Then I'm going to make that one all red or pink. I do pink. What color? Hey, Wendy. What's up? Thanks for hanging out. Look at this one. This one embosses and cuts at the same time. That crazy? Look at that. That's cool. Want to do pink? What's our other color? What's our other color, chat? We got reds that we mixed in with yellow and blue, which are primary colors, and we got green, and it's got the orange, you know, of course, all that from mixing. What color do we want to do the heart that's going on top? Or hiding inside from our heat making cards? Yes, it is. Oh, it does look like dragon scales. You're right. All right, we got to pick a color for our heart. What color? I love that it's going to cut that. That's pretty cool. What color? Pink? Or do you want to do the same red, green, and yellow? Where is Tamara? Why is she not speaking? Purple. Oh, okay. I like that. Look at that. It's first call. First call, first dib. All right, let me get a purple one. There we go. Oh, you both said purple. Get out of here. With pink blended edges. Ooh, okay. I like that too. Let's do that. I love VersaFine. Now I have a whole bunch of other inks too, and I love them too. So I can't really be like, oh, that's my favorite. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna say VersaFine is my favorite. And then when I pull out the other ones, I'm gonna say, oh my gosh, the Simon Hurley, the new one, Stella is my favorite. And then when I pull out another, I'm gonna say, oh my gosh, such and such is my favorite. Because you know why? They're all my favorites. But where'd I put my pink? Oh, I didn't pull it out. Now, which pink? We want plush pink or charming pink? Which one? The light pink or the more vibrant va-va-voom charming pink? Wendy, you're quiet. Wendy, charming. All right. I know you're hiding around, so I don't blame you. Oh, you said charming. I'm about to do yeah. Wendy, this is the spot to hide, you know? Too legit to quit. Legit. Yep, was pleased you were on to keep me company. Absolutely. Yay. We are pleased that you are here. Are you on? Yep, you are. Sweet. Okay. So Wendy, I don't know if you're in. I can't remember everybody's in, but I have a Facebook group. So that QR code that's in the upper left corner is will take you to the Facebook group where we're all in. You can show your work and any projects that you do or anything creative. You can share a song. It's just pretty much I'm trying to foster a group where it's a positive spot where we just hang out and have fun and no craziness. We can escape the world of craziness. I like that. All right, I'm gonna spritz one spritz. Yeah. And we're gonna cut some hearts, y'all. Here we go. This way. I try to get the most I can. So here we go. This just seems too much for this. Oop, there's Ellen. Hold on. Oh, green like you want to come for a second. There's Ellen. Up your YouTube is playing. Oh, green like you want to come for a second. There's Ellen. You getting feedback from YouTube. Look at that,
Oh,
guys.
sorry.
That's okay. Look at that. You get feedback from YouTube. Can y'all see that detail?
Okay.
You're both thinking the same. Say request to join. Awesome. I'm gonna go in there and accept just a second. Thank you. Look at that. Do y'all see that detail? Yeah, I can do some of that too. It didn't cut as sharp as I like, only I think because I can't get the pressure that I need because I'm using the impress and I gotta over compensate. I'm gonna try to put a piece of cardstock in there too this time. Let me see. Thank you. All right, let's see.
How we
Let's
doing?
see.
Can
Nah,
you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. I went ahead and went through the iPhone because y'all can hear me better in the iPhone than you can with my webcam.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep.
So I do
Awesome.
have a microphone ordered. So hopefully I'll be able to get that figured out too.
Okay.
Because I would much rather go through the laptop than my iPhone, if possible.
Yeah. Same.
Um, for the time being, I'm going to finish up this little card because that is love in the
Oh,
air, don't you think?
it is. That card. She was working. Look at that slide. She was working on that card earlier. Talk to them about your card. Hold on. I'm gonna make Ellen big real quick, guys. So
Okay,
she can show you.
guys.
She can show you her card because
Um,
that's a piece of art. She was working on this earlier.
this is a slider card from here, from the Stamps of Life. It's a die set. And I had found this paper pad in my stash when I was going through. And it is planes, trains, and automobiles, let me tell you. But I found this really cute little paper with the little hot air balloons on it. Well, there it is. And I thought that was really, really cute. And I don't have this hot air balloon, but I did have these. So earlier today, I did stamp this out and die cut it and everything. I went through the ephemera pages that were in here and got out this little guys, and I used rectangular die on it that had a little stitching on it and cut those out and put them in there in the background. I've done some inking, stamping, die cutting, that sort of thing. It is put together now. I just need the finishing touches on it. Um, and I think I'll find a word die to go back here because, I got to have my word dies or
hmm
y'all think I'm sick or something.
Yeah, I would.
Um,
I'd actually start calling George.
and George is sleeping right now and would not appreciate the call.
I'd be like, listen, George. It's an emergency. Something's wrong with Aunt Ellen. Aunt Ellen.
Ellen must be sick. She didn't choose a word die.
She is everybody's aunt. You really want to fly the hot air balloon. See, you see, Geraldine? Oh, and Alan, we have somebody new tonight. Wendy, hang on. Wendy Haywood. Let me, let me go to Facebook real quick so I can accept her in a group.
Oh, she's on Facebook?
Yeah, no, she's right here. She's in the chat. She said
Okay.
hello.
I didn't
She's
see a Wendy. I saw Geraldine and I saw Tamara.
yes, yeah. So if you go up some, Wendy was at 218. She she was talking. She was telling me she requested to join. She says, yes, was pleased that we were on to keep her company. She says she's hiding inside from the heat making cards.
Okay.
All right, let me see. Let me see, Wendy. I'm going in.
Well, welcome, Wendy. I'm glad that you are here with us.
Oh, her name is Homemade Cards. I see you, Wendy, and I just accepted. You are in. You are in with the cool. You are in the cool kids. It's a very small group. So if you're used to big groups, it's not, but it's growing slowly.
So,
All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out. I got 3 hearts over there. So far, Tamara and Geraldine were in and were active. So they have chosen this heart embossing folder, and they were very, very, very sure of the folder they chose. Tamara, I said, Tamara, are you sure you want to choose this one? You got a chance to change your mind. She was like, I said what I said. I said, yes, ma'am, got it.
if she said what she said, we got to
She
listen.
said, she said what she said, and she meant it. I was like, all righty then. That was awesome. All right, so this is already A6. I guess it's gonna be an A6 card. And then I printed out these 3 hearts. This is one. This is one. We ink blended both of these and we printed out hearts. It's probably not gonna be all these, but I still printed them out. And really, guys, all we need is a sentiment. But let's say we do. I was thinking propping this up like this, and then either we could do the 2 hearts and then a sentiment here. See that? We could do like 2 hearts. I'd probably ink blend the edges so that we could distinguish them from each other. And then the sentiment here, what do y'all think? So the 2 hearts and then a big sentiment, if I can find one that we really like.
I
Hey,
have one
Ellen.
for you, but if I could
I know. Ellen
appreciate.
always has. So we went to Paper Gonza, and anything we needed, Ellen had, because I was like, oh my gosh, that is awesome. Everything we needed. It didn't even matter. I could say, man, I need a screwdriver. Ellen would have it.
I have a die for that.
See? All right, let me grab some words. Let's see if I can find some lovely words. Oh, look at these hearts. I cut these out earlier. These are also hearts, by the way. That
You can make yourself big so that they can see what you're showing them.
Oh, that's a true statement, Ellen. Good thinking. I got these hearts from earlier. I cut them out. Are they pretty? These are from scrapbook.com.
See, that would be a cool one for you.
Mm-hmm. Ah, always. I cut them out with that die. Right. Oh, I had a cute little heart too. Look at that little one. So if we think these will go better, we can use one of these instead. All right. Y'all think about that. Let me find some words.
I need to go back to.
Hmm? I have. Oh, I have a really good one. Let me see. Love is in the air. These say, hello, best wishes, thanks. Let's see. This one says, friend. Hello, friend. Do a hello friend. We could do, let me go in this one. About the love you do. See, this is rectangles into life, everyday details, warm as heart. Let's see. These Stampin' Up! Die names back in the day just did not make sense because what would be in them? I'd be like, that don't even make sense. Like this one is warm as hearts. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is warm as hearts, and you would think there were hearts in there or something, right? Look, nope, it went to a thermos.
Because it was warm.
Yeah, yeah, but I would still think it was hearts, and that was not the case. You got this one to love. This one says friend. Oops. And it's got the shadow die with it. So it's got that pretty flower. Wait. Okay. Let's put this down the right way and then maybe. What y'all think? The word friend? Look at that heart. That heart's so pretty. I can maybe have I could probably do one of these flowers too. Like behind it to add interest. Maybe in green. Or maybe in purple. Or maybe in another color. Let's see. I'm gonna keep this up here.
I'm going to have to do a
Definitely.
crazy thing, a very, very crazy thing.
Oh no. What is it?
I'm going to have to use a stamp on the inside instead of a word die.
Girl,
I
if you
have
don't
this. I
wash your
have this
mouth out.
sending you love. I could do that, but
I'm
I think better. In here, I have the sky's the limit. Adventure awaits. Is probably a better one for this
yeah,
guy.
it is. It is.
Or soaring with love.
I'm just not used to this type of behavior from you, Ellen.
I know. I'm gonna. I guess I'll have to die cut another balloon. That's what I'll do. I'll just die cut another balloon, and then we'll call it
Okay, because
okay.
that's I was 2 steps from calling George.
Mhm.
All right, let me see who's my boom boom boom.
I love
Miss
these word balloons.
Yes,
I think they are awesome, awesome.
they
I have
are.
love, hello, adore, celebrate, hugs, and congrats.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Did y'all get any snow? How much snow jug? We got over a foot. Just checking. Is the YouTube live on Facebook too? No, I don't think so. No, it's not. Facebook has been giving us all sorts of weirdness. Like sometimes it won't even let me finish start the chat if Facebook is in there. I don't even understand. It's it's having a hard time connecting with StreamYard sometimes. And then sometimes you go in there and it's perfect. So yeah, I don't know what's up with them. But it tanks good. It tanks good. I have a dark purple. That might be nice for the words. Rain, let's try that. Let's see. Dark purple might be nice to kind of ground this a little bit.
I seem to have. Oh, there it is.
Did you guys get any snow? Geraldine, did you have snow today? When did you get any snow? Tamara, did you get any snow? We got plummeted.
We got ice.
Oh, don't want that. I'd rather the snow. Tell you that.
But fortunately, today we didn't have any more rain or anything like that fall.
Oh, good.
So the ice that we have on our roads is the ice we have on our roads.
Okay. Okay. That's really good.
There
Snowed
are
in. Me either. We're snowed in too. No work tomorrow. That's the bonus. Well, I'm telework, so I gotta work, but it's not a big deal. I don't anticipate it being a lot of activity. That's the thing. When y'all fill out that telework agreement, you gotta know that means you don't
yeah,
get those days off that everybody else gets.
George George's University. They put all the classes online tomorrow.
Yep. So ours did too.
But he doesn't have classes. He doesn't teach any classes on Monday, Wednesdays.
Oh,
He
okay.
teaches all of his on Tuesday, Thursday, and
Nice.
but he does have a meeting tomorrow afternoon, and he has office hours, so he will go in anyway because George is that dedicated.
Oh yeah. I have office hours tomorrow too. I'm not sure if the school not sure what they're gonna do.
George will go.
No, you're in Australia and about 113 F here today. Oh wow. It's summertime. Girl, that's real summer. Nice. Oh yeah, she did answer you earlier. She said she was from Australia. To Ellen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh, you saw it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Geraldine, I want to fly in a hot air balloon too. I actually would do that. There's a
My
lot of
friend,
things that are height related that I wouldn't have anything to do with, but I would really, really like to go up in a hot air balloon.
I have a friend who invites me every year to the one in even offers to pay. It's one in Alaska. No, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Right.
And she's always like, "You want to come?" I'm like, "Nope."
We lived in Waco, and Waco had the hot air balloon glows,
Oh, okay.
and we went to that, I think, twice while we lived in Waco, and those were they're so majestic.
Yeah, I mean they're beautiful. I like to see people go up in it, but I'm not going. Your girl's a chicken. Yeah, yes, I am, and and I know it, so it's okay. I've embraced it and I've accepted it. All right, so we got purple, yellow. She said that would be awesome. Awesome, she say.
Back in the
Awesome.
day, I did enjoy speed and roller coasters and all of those things, which now hurt my body.
Yes.
But I would love to have the adventure of flying in a hot air balloon.
Tamara says she considered it being safety first and tragedy averse. She's the same. She'll learn from your experiences. Yeah, see? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's me. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys. That is so awesome. Did we enjoy it? Yeah, that would be me. Tell me how much fun we had. See? I don't mind living vicariously. Oh yeah. All right. I'm gonna have a lot to choose from, which is what I like. And the assembly.
Oh, I commented on your brushes. Boy, those are really fluffy little brushes.
Oh, my brushes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these right here?
No, those over there.
I'm gonna throw something at you. I'm gonna virtually throw it. Just gonna throw it. Just gonna hit out. Listen, you could have been talking about something online and I forgot about. Why did you messing with me? Why did you messing with me, Tamara?
Oh.
See how they poisoned Aunt Ellen? She used to be just sweet. And here she go. Hanging around Christy, you know. I tell you.
I tell
They
you.
get the best of us. Give me peace of mind. Geraldine is laughing. Geraldine, don't laugh at her. You encourage this behavior. Don't
Oh, but I
encourage it.
need all the encouragement that I can get, right? Don't we all? Don't we all?
uh-huh. She don't need none.
I need that encouragement.
Geraldine, don't be fooled. She don't need it.
See, it's the
Where's my?
late hour that causes, brings out all that orneriness.
I know. Look at her. Ellen after dark.
There we go.
Ellen after dark. Not your typical Aunt Ellen after dark. Oh no.
Did I tell y'all the story of Sweet Ellen?
No.
I have always had, as the youngest, it was my job to observe all of the goings on of my older siblings. So I really
Yes.
was pretty quiet and sweet because that was my job as the youngest. The youngest is either sweet or they are ugly brats,
Oh. Okay, got it.
and it was my job to be sweet. So I was in junior high, and they called me Sweet Ellen because I always had a smile, I always had a good word, I always behaved, all those alwayses. And um, I had a science class that was hands on building stuff, how science really works,
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing. And we had a kid in our class who was that typical bully. And he was a loner because he was a bully. And I had to go and get parts for an experiment that we were doing, which had involved paper clips, that using them as weights. And I had spent quite a bit of time picking out all these paper clips that we were going to need, and had them in my hand. And he walked up, and I had the kind of paper clips that he needed for his particular experiment
Uh-oh.
too. So he decided that he was bigger, tougher, stronger, and he was going to take what I had. So while I have always been sweet and kind and accommodating for most things, I will not be taken advantage of.
Yes.
So he went to take him out of my hand, and I closed my hand. So he folded my hand down over my arm. And rather than yelling or anything like that, I'm telling him to let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. And literally, he has my hand down on my arm. So it hurt. It hurt a lot.
Ellen,
And
Geraldine said, "What did sweet Ellen do?" Go ahead,
so
continue.
um, they finally got the attention of the teacher that he had a hold of me and was not letting go. And I'm not backing down either. And so the teacher comes up and grabs a hold of him by the back of his neck and the scruff of his pants, and literally picked him up and threw him into a supply closet, and
Oh
had
wow.
a come to Jesus meeting with him right there. And everybody is crowded around me going, "Are you all right? You okay? You all right? You okay?" And I do not want anybody to see me cry.
Oh yeah.
So I am, 2 seconds from crying, and the teacher sends him back to make him apologize to me. And I had told him very quietly, "Go away." And he's still there doing what he has been told by this teacher he has to do. He has to apologize. And at the very top of my lungs, I told him to get the hell away from me, which no one had ever heard me speak that loudly. And certainly no one had ever even heard
Person.
me use any kind of
Yeah.
a curse word. So the kid backs up. Everybody in the room's jaw drops to the floor. The classroom next door to us, I hear their door slam open and hit the wall behind it as the teacher has come running out of his class into ours too, and throws our door open and bangs the wall. And he walks in and he's going, "Was that sweet Ellen?" And everybody in the classroom, with their jaws still on the floor, just nods their head because they can't say nothing.
Right.
And so the teacher allowed me to go outside and realized that I was fixing to start crying, and I was not going to have that. So he let
Yeah.
me out so I could go compose myself. But um, just the very image of, "Was that sweet Ellen?"
Wow.
That kid never ever bothered me again.
I wonder. It's like those movies. Why you make me do that?
Uh huh.
That's in my reputation. That's what she did, Geraldine. Good day, sweet Ellen. became angry Ellen.
Oh yeah. And other people who had, borderline kind of done picking up until then,
Mm-hmm.
none of them bothered me either.
Well, yeah. They said she ain't so sweet.
There's some anger in there somewhere. Better
Mm-hmm.
leave that alone.
I lost my tittle. Ah, dag it.
I hate when that happens.
I know. I worked so hard to make sure I didn't lose it. It's right there somewhere. It's staring at me in the face. Tittle, tittle, tittle. Emboldened Ellen. Yes. Hear that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. That day she
Becoming.
was very emboldened.
Let's see there. Follow. No. That's a red tittle. I need the yellow tittle. Y'all see the tittle? Have you seen our tittle? Let's see. It's yellow. Trying to see if it's attached to any of these.
Okay.
That's not yellow. That's orange. Let me see. Let me make sure it came out of the die. It did.
Oh, there it is. It needs a bit of sparkle here.
Ellen's. Oh, it's in my name. This one. Carolyn said it's on my name. Happy. Ah,
Ah,
it
gotcha.
is. It is. But I had a separate one for friend, for frenzies. That's gonna be it if I can't find it. It's yellow. There's one that could pass. It is in my name, happy. I'll figure that out in a second. Let me see. If I did these two, and if I had in the background, use a Nouveau drop. Oh, you're right. I can use that. Let me see.
Okay, it seems like I had another. Well, that's enough. Oh, there was another one right there.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Well, I can't have 6. I just can't. It would be criminal.
6 instead of what?
7.
Oh, because 687.
No, because you got to have odd numbers.
I defy that, but that's me. I'm a rebel. If I want even, I'm going even. And somebody one time was like, "Oh, what she say? You gotta have odd numbers. I was like, oh no, I didn't see that written. Oh, but it's like no. Oh no.
Okay, guys, there it is. I finished it.
We finished our card from earlier. Hold on. Cause 789. I see. See, we think alike. No.
The sky's the limit. Okay. I went and put that one over there, and it's in the
I want
way.
that one.
Is it? Yeah. So
I
it
don't
got
want that one
moved.
either. Okay. What y'all think? To flower or not to flower? Oh, talk about your card, Ellen.
Huh?
Well, hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. Hold on. Let me jack it for a second. 1 second. Hold on. Well, because I can work on this while you do that. To flower or not to flower? I took the flowers away because I didn't think they was working. Um, but this would be it. I didn't glue anything down because I got to cut it down. But if I don't do the flower, this is what it looks like. What y'all think? Sherilyn,
it
camera.
does need a tiny little bit of busyness.
It's pretty busy. What you mean busyness? You
Try
mean
to put that leaf underneath the friend going the same direction. Like the word friend goes across the card. Put the leaf underneath it going across the card. Underneath it.
underneath that? Mm?
Mm-hmm. Like that.
Mm,
It needs to be a
I
brighter
don't
color.
know. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to calm it down, but let me see.
So take that back away.
I might do
Where's your
something.
little leaf?
That's well, the little leaf is white, so it's not gonna work either. But I'm gonna
No.
got little
Um,
hearts.
put your little hearts, little purple hearts.
Yeah, let me grab the other one. There's another one that's small like that. Where'd it go? Right there. What about
There
the
you
leaves
go.
behind? What about the leaves behind the hearts? So I had them. I'll show you what they look like behind the hearts. Hang on. So I had it originally. I had it like this.
Okay.
Uh, uh,
They're attached, aren't they?
no, no, no. I attached them. So originally, hang on, I'll bring it up. This is how I
That's
had
better.
it. But that's
Actually,
originally
I
how I
kind of
had
like
it.
that. I kind of like that.
Kind of like that. All
Mm-hmm.
right. What y'all think? Y'all kind of like that? And if y'all say yeah, then you're saying, oh, you should have just kept it like it was. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Carolyn likes it.
Andrea,
Listen to tittle.
the
Hmm?
the uh, color, the color splash purple. That's a dye, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was like,
Where
what?
does that? Where's
Yeah.
that from?
This Stepping Up. It's called Friends for Life.
I like that
Isn't
color splash purple paint swatch thingy. That's
that cool? Yeah, this is one of the cool dyes that they ran out of the stamps, but I like the dyes enough to get just the dyes, so I
well,
didn't get the
those are
stamp.
really nice foundation piece.
Yeah, I was like, I really like that. And then they ran out. Then I was like, I'm still gonna get it. I'll just get the dyes.
Well,
All right,
Louise,
let's
you could
see.
have done that too.
Huh?
I found another stamp on that set that would have made nice. It says, "A journey starts with just one flight. Let your heart guide you right."
Ooh, I like that. That was a good one too. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Louise. You could have used that.
I could have used that one, Louise.
I'm running out of glue.
Sometimes
I gotta
Louise
refill
picks
this.
just too quick, doesn't she?
Huh?
Sometimes Louise just picks too quick.
She does. I've been meaning to talk to her about that. I said, Louise, I'm gonna need you to slow down. Lower, lower.
Okay, this goes on here.
Oh man. Ah.
Oh, I hate
Bef-
when that happens.
Before I do that, I gotta cut. I cut it down to A6 because I can't put it in a folder. Hang on. A6 is 4x6. Okay. It's already at 6. Tamara, are you up? What you working on? She always working on something.
Oh, somebody has to
Sweet
function
dreams.
as an adult
Oh,
tomorrow.
I
I hate that for
know.
you, Geraldine.
Dylan, thanks for hanging out. Oh my goodness. I know. The
Sweet
adulting.
dreams, sweet lady.
She's gotta be an adult. Love you, my friend.
I hate when adulting gets in the way.
I do too. And it always does.
It does. Well, I'm sure there's for some people it doesn't get so much in the way because they don't adult.
Oh yeah. There are those.
Okay. Do you know something I put away before I moved and I haven't found it yet?
What?
My cheeky little personalized stamp.
Oh
I have not
no.
found it yet. I found a lot of other ones. Like I found my first one, which was created by Ellen Day, just for
Yeah.
you, with a little penguin on it, which we are. That's a daybird. We call those flamingos in my family.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember you telling us that. We learned that the interesting way.
Uh huh. And I found created by Team Day, but mostly Ellen. Found that one. But I didn't find that one that was created with Diet Dr. Pepper because, that's really how I get things done.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And why I
That's
went
pretty
out
good.
into the ice today to get groceries was secretly so I could have more Diet Dr Pepper.
Did you just say that you went out in the ice today
Uh huh.
because you had to get Dr. Pepper?
Pretty much.
Alan,
Yes, ma'am.
that is a no-no.
Well, it wasn't bad. And I did, do it in a calculated manner. In that I made sure that I waited. My pickup time was between 10 and 11, so I figured it would be warming up, and the big trucks would have been through already to break up any ice that was on the roads.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So I did calculate that, and that those calculations did
And out.
yeah, those panned out.
Does George know?
That's why I really went. No,
Mm-hmm.
he probably suspects because he has been married to me for 30 to almost 32 years now.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
It will be 32 in April.
All right. We gotta we've been together a while too. Dating, we're in our 30s year wise, but marriage, we are 27 years married. Something like that.
I was pretty much back before he had realized I was gone before then, but it was almost just before then before he realized I was gone.
Mm. Poor George is like, oh my goodness, this
That
girl.
woman, that
How,
woman.
how close is the store to you?
I was gone. I was gone 35, 45 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I can hear George. Lucy.
That's pretty much.
Mm.
Yeah, I imagine he was talking to Louise.
Wanda, I want to visit Australia. I love the warmth year round. Wanda, Wanda. Is that, I don't know. Is that Wendy? You mean Wendy? Wendy, you still here? You still
Wanda?
here? I don't see a Wanda unless Wanda came in. I missed it because I might have missed it. I'm trying not to miss it. I'm trying to keep up on this chat.
Was it instead of Wendy? Could it have been Wanda?
No, because her name says Wendy, but
Ah,
the chatters usually know something I don't know, like if the person's real name isn't the name that's coming up and stuff like that. So, oh, her phone auto corrected it. Okay, okay,
okay.
got it.
Hey, did you get the envelope from me?
Yes, I meant to tell you that the other day. Oh my gosh, yes, I did, and I love that paper. It's so pretty. That's crazy. Thank you.
The thing about that paper is its
It's very
real beauty is not until you wet it and tear it, really.
okay. Yeah, I haven't wet it yet. I just and see, I told the
It's
group.
when the little fibers come out to play
Uh,
that it's truly awesome.
I'm gonna. I told the group when I got it. Oh, she's still here on YouTube. Woohoo! Okay, just checking. Just checking because Tamara was telling you that she wants to visit Australia. Except for the spiders I see. on
Oh, those don't thrill me either.
yeah. I got a friend who lives there. She lives near, what does she say? I don't know. It sounds like a really um rich area, something princess or something. I forget what she said, the name of the part she lives in. Not Sydney. Oh my goodness. What part of Australia are you in? That might actually make me
Melbourne.
think. No. Victoria. Victoria. She's in Victoria.
Oh,
We
it
used to
does
meet.
sound rather posh.
It does. You're in Adelaide. Adelaide, South Australia. Okay. Yeah,
I
she's in. Okay.
I watch a fella from Australia. His name is Max. He had a dog named Aki, and Aki passed away not too long ago.
Oh.
But Max lives in the rainforest, and he's a pretty cool dude.
Oh. I got another friend in Australia. I can't remember what part she's in. But I know that like them getting cars during the you grew up in Victoria. Awesome. I know it was hard for them to get cars during the pandemic. Like she had to wait for a long time to get her car. I'll never forget that. We at that point had been talking like every week. And our group kind of like disbanded because everybody had something to do on Sunday. Sunday was a hard day to meet. Like, cause I had stuff I wanted to do, somebody else, so we stopped meeting. But um,
I'm missing a circle.
oh,
It's not
have you
this one.
seen have you seen her circle? Let me get some. Let me get some glue, glue, glue. That glue, glue, glue.
Oh, it's there. It is, isn't it? All the pieces are there. I'm just tripping. I hate when I trip.
They say I'm ego tripping and your mind is flipping.
Okay.
There we go. We're gonna let that get let that sit on that. I gotta find a jewel for that, and I gotta find A6. Uh, well, I could do the A6 myself. Let me see what jewels I got. I got some. I got some. Let me see if I got some that'll work for this eye. I got some. Look at these hearts. I forgot I had these. Look, I could put some of these on there. See these hearts, y'all? Hang on. Y'all tell me. Too hard or not too hard? Hang on. Look at that heart. Yay or nay? Yay or nay to add it? Let me see where I would add it.
Is it like? Are those like buttons?
They're like they're meant for like shaker cards. So if I would have thought about it, I'd have made this a shaker. But I don't want it to be too much. So what do you think? It's like a pale pink. See it? Can you see it?
Now I can. Oh, now that you turn it to that way, now it's
Yeah.
really pretty. Now it actually does kind of go with.
They're pretty. Okay. All right. Let me get that eye. Let me get that eye. That eye. I might do like a star. The eye could be a star.
Yes, you
Like
could.
like
Aren't you?
star frame.
You're definitely the star of this show.
Ah. There
Um,
you go.
Andrea, did
Huh?
you notice these?
What?
Did you notice
Okay.
these ladies?
Okay. Oh my goodness, yes, I have them. I
No, but
love.
did you notice what I did to them?
No, you colored them.
I did.
Is that us?
Yes.
Ah, I love it. Let me see. Fill it up. Put it closer to the screen. Oh, I love it. I love it too. That's too cute. Yes. Yes, and yes. Indeed.
And
That's
she is
darling
Team
Ellen favorite.
Orange. She is Team Orange.
Yes.
I'm Team Purple.
Uh,
And
rainbow.
you're as rainbow as I can make you.
Ah, is that Mary Gun fun in the center? You gotta oh I love that. You gotta post that in the
I didn't say anything, and I'm not gonna.
what?
Not gonna, because I gotta send this.
Okay. When you send it, I'm gonna post it in that group.
The picture is there, but I haven't. Oh, and I didn't show you that.
What? You make my heart smile. Oh, I love that.
This I got for the Galentine's Day thing.
Oh yeah.
I got a certain little blonde lady.
Is her name? Does her name begin with a C?
Yes.
Oh, that's not Mary. Is that the C?
Uh
Is
huh.
team is she Team Orange? I was thinking Mary
Yes.
was. Oh, okay. I didn't know she was Team Orange. Why would she be Team Orange and not Team Rainbow, you know?
Because she's Team Orange. She was
I know.
before the rainbows.
I know. Okay. Yes. Yes, I do remember that. Because when we were down there, I said, why why did Mary forget about Team Rainbow when she was going to the tables? Oh, I love that. Okay, no, no, I know now. I love that. I was thinking that was Mary Gun Fun because orange,
Uh huh.
but no, that's our Christy. I mean, our C friend. I love it. I love it.
So,
Yeah, I couldn't do it. You know, I couldn't do it. I was like,
what was I gonna do next?
um,
Oh, I gotta do
paint your nails.
very seldom. I used to get my nails done. I used to have acrylic nails, and I
I
really
did
liked them.
too. Yes.
But I have really, really thin fingernails, and the way they do them now, it is very, very rough.
Yeah.
And
Tamara said, awesome card.
trying to get people to not um, rough up my
You,
nail bed so much that it goes through the nail bed.
yeah. You you hear your compliment? Tamara said, awesome card.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So
Yeah,
I
I
stopped
need.
having them done. Plus, I don't like if I have them painted a color,
Mm-hmm.
then I pick at the paint.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I wore
Oh,
French manicures for ever. That was what I did.
did you say you wore a French manicure?
That's what I did. Instead of having them paint colors and stuff, I just had French
Yeah.
manicures done.
Okay. I like the French manicure. I can't because I can't take the smells, so I can't get my nails done in a salon. But Tamara is gonna send me, what did she say? Nail stickers or something like that, maybe.
My friend does. It is literal polish that you put on and shape. Um, that are stickers. I
It's
can't remember what it's
oh, I
called.
know what you're talking about. Yes, I tried those and those were fun. They didn't last long.
Yeah.
Dashing Divas, she said. They didn't last long. Um, but I did try them and they were fun. I remember I was locked. We were locked out of our hotel room because they were doing something, and I sat down on the floor in the hotel, like on the floor, and did my nails until the room was ready. Oh, I
Okay.
know why we weren't locked out. They had to clean it, and they had checked us in, but they were still cleaning the room. And oh, she said she loves them. She'll let me see the info from them. Maybe my daughter can paint clear over them. What do you have now? Okay, yeah, that would work. Nail stickers. So I wonder if that's the nail stickers then. Um,
Okay. So you did red and yellow and purple.
red, yellow, and blue, primary colors. Yep.
Oh, blue. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's my favorite blue? I kind of. I suppose if I go primary, I gotta go with blueberry. Well, let's try not to put my sleeve in it.
Okay, let me see. Gotta cut again. I still have to cut. Mm, 10 minutes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Which minute was that?
The second one.
Okay.
Not the first one, silly. Oh. Oh, get that info. Send me that info. Diva nails.
Oh, this is going to be the shocking one for me.
You over there doing shock factors, Ellen?
Well, something.
All right, where that tape at? There we go. This has
Oh, I
become my
think it.
best friend.
Here comes the green.
Da-na, da-na. Here comes the green. I like that ink blend. It's very bold. Mine
It
is
is a
very
bold one.
calm. Yours is bold. Mine is calm. Ah, who switched places?
I know.
That's because
You
of
know
chat.
what? It was all that telling you my story and emboldened Ellen.
Yes. The chat shows my colors. They calm me down. They wanted me to step outside of my comfort zone.
And this is not usually where I go to.
I know. We both
I
stepping
mean,
out.
I go to reds, but usually it's with teal and or
We're
black.
we're stepping out. We want the world to know. Look at our new flow.
Oh, this one's gonna hurt. Hurt.
Well, we switch places because you're doing a girlfriend's card of us, which is awesome. So you should have made two, Ellen. Should have made two. I'm
Uh
just kidding.
huh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Awesome. Do y'all know who has each other? Like, is it a secret? Does she know?
I don't know if she knows that I have her.
Okay.
I mean, she will when she gets it, but
Well, yeah, that's a definite
um,
true.
I know that Cece had me.
Okay. Did she tell you?
only because she has sent it. I don't have it yet, but she has sent it.
Oh, look at that chat. Oh, no.
Okay, see this.
Look at that chat. This is the car we made. We made. This is the car we made. This is the car we made. We made. Hang on. So there's the embossing folder of the hearts. Embossing folder. These little hearts are embossed. There's the little leaf. The friend with the swatch. The two hearts to add interest, and the pink heart. What do you guys think? This is our card.
That's
It's a
so
delay.
pretty.
Thank you. Tamara was telling me that delay she was gonna put hearts in the thing, but so let me look at the face. Hold on. Woo!
I think I need to hit it with water one more time, don't you?
Yes. Yeah.
See if I can pull some more up.
All right, Tamara. We got Tamara's seal of approval. Both cards. Look, both cards from my Hopsama are done. Tamara, did you watch when the wonderful T showed how to do that wax thing? Because I can do that real quick to show you how it works.
Oh, I want to see that.
Oh, you want to say? Okay, I'll
I
show it.
wasn't there.
I love it. It's oh girl, you're gonna love it. Now watch what Ellen do. Ellen gonna be doing this all the time now. I guarantee you. All right, let me get something that I want to put something on this, and let me get something I want to mend. Let me look at my because I did it with this text. Yeah, with
So I
this.
want some sort of love themed embossing folder, right?
Yes, any type. I did it with this earlier. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll show it. Let me get something I want to blend. Something really oh, I know. Hold on. Something real colorful and pretty. Go into my who's gonna wrap it out of my hat?
You know, I had a bunch of actual love themed embossing folders and I just gave them to Candessa.
Love theme? You said love theme in Boston folders?
Love themed. Yeah. They were
Ooh,
Anna Griffin love themed embossing folders.
yes.
And
Beautiful.
she has been making cards like crazy with them.
I know. She's so good. All right. We're gonna say this flower pattern right here, that beautiful floral. So what we're gonna want to do is we
Okay,
want
you want to
to
switch out cameras, please, ma'am?
oh
Because
yeah. Yep. My bad. Okay. So we're going to let me move this stuff out of the way. We want this to be in the background, but we want it to come through this. Okay. So kind of like this is what I did earlier, where see these clouds? That was this white paper was just as white as this, but because I did the beeswax on top, I made it translucent. You see the clouds?
mm-hmm.
So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, okay, Wendy. Heading off to get something ready for dinner season. See you soon. Thanks for hanging out. That was awesome. Please come again. And I'll see you in the group for sure. Caller. I'm gonna do, let me see if I can do. Yes, I can. Okay, let me cut this down. Down. Yeah. All right. So we get some parchment paper. So all it takes is some beeswax, which I got this. This is a really good one online, and it's not expensive. I love that. But all it takes is some parchment paper, let me get my parchment paper. I just put it. Where did I put you? Parchment paper? Oh no. I have some pieces I've already used. I don't want to use a new one. All right, looks like I'm gonna have to. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. All right. I've already done it on this earlier. So I'm gonna put this on this, and I want the flowers to go in the right direction. Let me cut this a little bit.
Are you sure you don't want them going the wrong direction?
No, I don't. I just have no desire to do that, Ellen. I know it just seems like the right thing to do, but I just don't feel it, you know?
Well, if you don't feel it, you should not do it.
I'm not feeling it, so I'm not gonna do it. Or see. Oh, I think that works. Okay. So I'm gonna do this, which is I'm gonna actually tape this to this, and that's just so that it doesn't slip and slide. I'm trying to do this. You don't have to do this step where you put the tape on the back. I'm just doing it because I don't want it to slip and slide. That's all.
Okay, so parchment paper on the back.
No, this is double-sided tape. I'm putting
Okay.
double-sided
I
tape
got you
on the
now.
thing. Yep. But I was saying you don't have to do that part. I just do it because I don't. I got this tip from Walter. Now we all learned this from T. T is the reason we all know how to do this. She is amazing, and she took the time to teach us while she was creating. Oh, shoot, while she was creating her own thing. That's all right. So there it is. Right. So far, right. This is how it looks. And you can layer up as many as you want. I'm only going to layer up 2. But if you wanted to do something else, you just put it all on here. Like if you wanted to, let me think of something. Let me see if I got some scraps. See what scraps I got around here. If you wanted to, at the bottom of this, like, let's say in the corner, for whatever reason, because it don't make sense, but let's say you wanted to, in the corner, you wanted to put that little corner piece or something. you know,
Mm-hmm.
in each corner. Let me go ahead and do that one. Then you could, and you can do that, and it'll. So that's 3 layers right now. Where we at? Okay, there you go. Now it's gotta move because I didn't put tape on it, but I didn't put tape on it. I'm gonna put a piece of tape on it.
I straight up did send Candy all of my parts on all my love things
Oh,
embossing folders.
were you just thinking you weren't gonna do anything with love?
Um, no, it was that um, the designs that she likes have words and stuff like that, and I
Yeah,
tend to not. Plus, I have used them a lot in the past.
yeah. Okay. So I'm put this in. So we got 3 layers now because we got this one on the edges. So we got like little corners, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now, and T was very careful with this, so I'm very careful with it. I think Christy was a little more loose. So you gotta have either iron or a let me turn on an iron or a heat gun. Either one works. I prefer the iron, so I'm gonna keep this on. Let it get hot. I should have had it getting hot while I was doing that, but I forgot. All right. So with the beeswax, like I said, T was very careful with her beeswax. I think everybody else was a little bit uh loose with it, but I was watching T like a hawk so I could learn it. So I do mine like T did it. But I really like this beeswax. T also had bigger pellets. These are like little not pellets, but like chips. So all you do is you put some wax where you want it. You don't want to do too much because you don't want it to get out of hand. But you got to play with it so that you know exactly what works for you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't want it to cake up. You just want to get it. I think that's enough. Now I could do too little, which is why like mine doesn't go through as like if you look at that one, I probably could have had it darker if I'd have did more. But I like it little because I just don't want it to. Yeah, I know. I told you I was a chicken. I'm not ashamed of my chicken. I embrace it. All right. So there we go. So that's a little bit. I'm gonna and you gotta have the iron hot enough. And all I do is put the parchment paper over. Y'all see so far?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do anything crazy. And then I'm gonna put the iron on, but I don't think it's hot enough. Oh, maybe it is. Let's see. No, it's not hot enough. It's not hot enough. It's gotta be hot enough to melt this wax. It's coming though. It's coming. If I sit it on there for a few minutes, it's getting there. There we go. And I just have like a little piece of brown paper behind it. So I'm gonna wax it up. See that? You see it melting? And then I'm
Mm-hmm.
just gonna iron on it until it gets the desired, so like I see through it like I wanna. I got that piece. So you could take like your little things that you color, all of that, and you could put it on here and have it melt through so that it shows translucent, you know? Pretty cool. Now what I'm ironing on isn't a heat resistant pad, so it's probably getting angry at me, but you know, whatever. What's it gonna do? It's gonna fight me, you know?
It could melt.
That's true. That's very true. But you know, that's how dedicated I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to go through the melt. I was kidding.
But as you iron, those little pellets just spread out.
They do. And see how it's translucent right there? And so I would put some more. So because this part didn't right here, I would just put some
Mm-hmm.
more in there. Hang on. And that's what I said. Like I usually tend to not put
Oh,
enough.
now I see the actual the page in the back is actually coming through it.
Yes. Hey Tammy. Yeah. You're making that translucent. So like if I put some right here, because I need some more, put some little pellets. See, mine doesn't get super greasy because I don't. I'm very chinchy with it because I don't want it to be super greasy.
Mm-hmm.
But by not being super greasy. Hey Tammy, I'm showing the trick
Hi,
of
Tammy.
how to make paper translucent. All right, so we're getting there. It's almost see through. Let me put some more in here. I should probably get a towel for this thing. Get mad at me. My cutting board not work anymore, or at least let me get something else to conduct that heat. There you go. All right, let's see. So there we go. So the more wax you have, the better your results gonna be. But depends, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you can use. It doesn't have to be beeswax. I learned after I ordered mine. It can be that what's that? The tea light wax, tea light candles.
Mm-hmm.
It can be pretty much any wax that you can handle. You will have to go back and watch the beginning, Tammy. Yeah, so this is the trick that T, Not Afraid of Color, showed us of how to make your paper translucent kind of and layer it so that you can get multiple layers on it, and it's pretty cool. Hang on. And you can go over it as many times as you want. But this was a white sheet of paper, solid white, but the background is coming through. See that? Can y'all see that? Can you see it, Tammy? Can you see it, Ellen?
I can. That is gorgeous.
Isn't that cool? So now because y'all got two cards for tomorrow. And it's on there. And that one was coming through there. And then if you want to, this is where we, ooh, that's hot. Let me move that right there. Um, you can take your heat gun.
Okay, let's see how well this is going to behave
Uh,
itself.
you can take your heat gun. How much did that mini? It was only like, how much was it? Like $12, $13 on Amazon. I know you need a link. Remind me to send you a link. It wasn't expensive at all. And then you can take the heat gun and you can smooth it out just a little bit more if that wax getting on your nerves. Like if it caked up. Mine didn't cake up because I was very, very careful with how much I used. Look at that. That's so cool. And T was mixing a whole bunch of stuff. Like you could take a whole bunch of ephemera, whatever, and then the thing is you can continuously put stuff on it. It's really cool. Like I could put, like let's say I did an all in create doll. I could put an all in create thing right there. I could put flowers right there. I could put whatever right there and whatever right there. This is a technique that I'll be using a lot. I am so happy
What do you
that she
think,
showed us.
Andrea?
Oh, hang on. I was like, what do I think of what, Ellen? What is it? Oh, that's beautiful. What do you mean? What do I think? I think that's beautiful. That's so pretty. We're
So
gonna do
now the
that.
bold colors are not so.
Yeah. That folder really, that's gorgeous. What folder is that?
It's an old cuddle bug and a griffin folder.
That is gorgeous.
Now I gotta clean it because I made a mess.
What did you put? Did you put the color in the folder? I thought you ink
Um,
blended it.
I put
Oh, you
black
did the
ink.
blackout.
Yeah, I did. I
Yeah.
put black ink on it.
Nice. Um, Tammy said, looks awesome, Ellen. That's gorgeous. Oh, I learned something new too. So this lady, I'm gonna show y'all next time. But I learned how to do like uh this awesome dot cutting hack where you can, I mean, we call it a hack. It's just that nobody has a video showing how to do this yet, so nobody's really figured it out yet. But she has it where you can do one multiple dies at once, but also keep them in the same place. I just watched it right before this, but I haven't tried it yet, so I'm gonna
Oh,
try it first.
is it like a German lady?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw. I saw that.
Oh my gosh, that was. I said, brilliant. I was like, girl, brilliant.
She is a junk journalist.
Yes, she
Does,
is.
and so it makes sense that she would have those templates and keep them together like that. For the, I was thinking about it, and those half sheets, they don't fit in the original envelope,
Yeah.
and most of us don't store our dies that way. So
I,
it was a great hack if you're
I
gonna do
would
a lot of batch something of dies.
see. Well, when it works for me because when I die cut with everything in there. Like I do the entire set of dies. Like you saw me tonight, I did all of them. I die cut all of them. That's why I had all the flowers and I die cut everything. You know what I mean? So, and then
Mm-hmm.
for me, I keep mine in magnets about that size, and then I keep it in a folder. So for me, that will work. You know what I mean?
Right.
So for me, I was like, oh yes. Oh, Tamara wants to know, what did you spray Ellen?
Oh, all I
And
did was this just squeaky clean, and I cleaned the folder with it.
she said she would love to try that for an attempt at a slider card. Absolutely. And then Tammy says she slept a little. She just in a lot of pain. Oh, she's answering Tamara. She's in a lot of pain and not sure if there's a problem with the hardware in her back or if it's fluid. Oh my gosh, girl.
Oh man.
Oh, that's beautiful, Ellen, says Tammy.
Now what am I gonna do with it?
Put a sentiment on it. That's one of those that you can either do a fancy dye. Well, no, you can't because you already did the embossing, but
Well, here we go. I got this hugs and kisses right here.
boom. All it needs is a sentiment. That is awesome. I'm so excited. I got 2 cards done. You guys rock. Okay, let me get my. I got 3 cards done because I'm showing y'all that. What size is this? I gotta make the envelope. I gotta make the backing. This is 4 1/4 by 6.
I think Do I want to just go red and black and...
Yeah. Thanks, me too. Andrea, hold on. Sorry, Tammy. Hope you get an answer from your doctor soon. Yes. Andrea said she only needed one card. Woohoo, perfect. See, yes. Tammy said me too. I did. I only needed one card because I already had one. Done.
Oh my goodness. That's too heavy.
4 1/4. Let me score this one. Oh, let me get this stuff off. Go back to normal. Okay. Gonna watch the rest of the on the replay. See y'all tomorrow, ladies. All right, good night, Tamara.
That's way too heavy.
Appreciate that. All right, let's get that. Let's get it started in here. I'm about to show y'all all 3 cards in a minute. We put. How did I lose my scissors? I lost my scissors. Where'd I put my scissors?
I think you're under something.
You think they're under something? Thank you, because I bet you're right. Only issue I have is what?
You know, I took this out a while ago, so I'm going to use it. I took out this glitter paper that's really dark. I'm going to use it.
Good. I can't find those scissors, but thankfully I got a backup. All right.
You know you have backups to the backups.
I do, and it's a good thing too.
Uh-huh.
Mama said there'd be days like this, there'd be days like this. Mama said, Mama said, Mama said.
Man, that is curling like crazy.
Mm.
It's curling like crazy.
Feeling like crazy. Okay, let's see. 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 Oh. It cracked me up when I peel it right back up and I peel the tape with it and don't even realize it. There we go. Let's see. Almost. Oops. Get down there. Get stuck. You know, I haven't watched in a minute. I used to watch her all the time. Posh Paper Lady. I was checking with her. Yeah, she doing
Say who?
Posh Paper Lady. I love her. She does all sorts of stuff with paper.
Yes. She
Yeah,
uses some uh,
look at that, guys.
the ultimate recycling and upcycling and
Yes, she's amazing. All right, I'm gonna show my 3 cards. Now I thought about, but I'm not because I like its simplicity. Okay, hang on. Um, okay. So this is the first card I made today because I have 2 hops. This one, the audience earlier at 10 o'clock today chose which hop I did a card for, and they chose this one that I have for. It's called Encouraging Words, so it's a Bible verse. So there's the first one. I also showed in that video, if you guys want to go back and check it out, I also showed how I go through it's a it's an app like Canva, but it's Adobe Express, and how I create how I start the creation, then I print it out, and then and then I end up with a printout kind of like this. And then in this video, I
did you make
showed
yourself
you.
big?
Oh, I thought I was. Oops. Hold on. Sorry, guys. All right.
Only
Now,
because I really want to see what you're showing.
yeah, I don't even. Yep. Yep. Thank you. Appreciate it. So earlier today at 10 o'clock, I had a video. We did a live, and in that video, I showed. I made the clouds, and I showed how I used the program Adobe Express to create this. Like I'll just, I play with text and play around with it till I get it how I want it. Um, and it's a program just like Canva. So if you have Canva, it's the same thing. And then I, and today in this video, I showed how to take that white sheet of paper and make it translucent so that you can see whatever you have underneath. See how you can see those clouds underneath that white paper. And what we used was beeswax, parchment paper, but you can use any wax. You can have tea light wax, you can have whatever wax you have from your candles, whatever. All of that will work because all you're doing is taking the paper, putting it over whatever you want to show through it, putting a little beeswax on it, taking an iron or a hot gun, heat gun, and heating on top of it, or either with the iron or that, and it'll make the paper translucent so you can see through it. It's pretty cool. You saw me create a cloud earlier. Yep, but not the other. Yeah. It's so wonderful. So that's how you get that effect. So I did that one earlier. So there's my finished card from earlier. And then this one is for the other hop, which is where I had to use the theme was Love is in the Air, and I had to use an embossing folder. So you guys chose, or who was here chose the heart embossing folder. You had a choice of 4. And then this heart embossing folder, which was the one that cuts it out. And then I went to Stampin' Up and got and I got I die cut the flower, these hearts, the friend and the word friend and the swash, ink blended, and I ink blended both of these with colors that y'all chose. So the colors that were chosen were red, blue, and yellow, which are primary colors. So we were able to make all the colors in the rainbow, of course, for that. And that's the second card. And then the third card was so that I could show you guys in here how to do that technique. So this one is the same as the Bible verse card, but I have a different picture in the back that's coming through.
Whoops.
Um,
Sorry.
oh no, you're good. So I was able to have 3 cards, which is kind of cool. Thanks, Tammy. You love the texture on that card. Yeah, it came out really nice. Well, texture on this one too. Yeah, that came out really nice too. Um, and this thanks to y'all. And I love creating with you guys because it's always going to be something that's different than what I was going to do because you guys actually pick the stuff and then we just run with it, which is awesome. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Cause y'all rock. And I got 3 cards done today and I only needed 2. So I think for the one hop, I'm gonna turn both of those in. Just to show them, hey, hey, I'm an overachiever. I did too. So one day I'm going to show you guys my hop process so that people who think or are afraid of hops or don't think they can do it will see I have a pretty easy process. So it's pretty easy to do. As far as like the posting and stuff like that, that's the part that people think is the hardest, but it's not. It's pretty easy. Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate that.
Okay. I dumped my die cutter on the floor with
Oh,
its lazy Susan. That's what that big crash was.
oh wow, that's crazy. Me either, Tammy. Tammy said she couldn't believe I got 3 done. It, yeah, that was pretty cool. Very cool. That's a cool day.
I'm finishing up my third card for today.
Yep, because you did. Wait, you did. What was it? Did you do the 15-minute cards?
No, that'll be later today.
Oh, okay. Okay. You did the cards with us earlier?
The one that I did on making cards with friends,
Yep.
and then the second one that I had started there, I finished it up,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah, I
and this
remember.
is the third one.
So we were with Ellen throughout all 3 cards today too. She did. She did. She said, "Wow, Ellen, you got 3 cards done also."
Give me a second, and I'll show you. So
Or finish
there
that one. You can
is
show.
there
Yeah.
is the whole rainbow with 3 colors.
Yes.
Because there's the purple, and there's the green, and there's the orange.
Mm-hmm. There's the red.
Okay.
Now, as they finish that one, then you can show all 3 at once.
Well, here it is.
Are you finished with that one, Ellen?
This one
Oh,
here, I'll need
yeah.
to glue that down. I think before I glue it down, I'm going to pull some vellum out
Ooh, okay.
and put it behind that hugs and kisses.
Oh, Tammy said she saw the making card with friends when you did. It was adorable.
So
Yes. Those are beautiful. So Ellen, in this format, when we do midnight, we're not doing at the moment I done top camera. My top camera, I had issues with the camera, so my top camera is actually recording down. So we say our goodbyes from this screen.
that sounds good.
Yeah.
That way I won't have to fight this little
Is
guy.
that yep, same. I would have the same fight. So yeah, nope. And I had said a few days ago that was going to be the format anyway. When we do a nighttime, we won't do face shots because um one it's nighttime and I don't know. We already do it during the day, so I figure this one is kind of an extension of the ones we do. So yeah, nope.
Mm-hmm.
So It was fun, Ellen. I'm so happy you came in here. That was awesome. So I want to thank you for coming in here and
Welcome.
hanging out. And I want to thank all of you for coming out and hanging out with us. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us. And there are 8 people watching, and I appreciate each and every one of you. We are not sponsored. We get to use whatever we want, which is awesome. If you create something, that right in the upper left corner is the QR code to my Facebook account. I am looking to grow and looking to welcome new members. So if you're not a member, please point your phone at it. It should show you a link. Click on that link and please join my Facebook group. We have a blast in there. We're pretty chill. We're very supportive. We give you oohs and ahs, which is what we want, and we love seeing your beautiful work. So please post in there. Also, here, very important for YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and share with friends. All of that helps Facebook know that you guys have an interest, and then they go and they share it with others. If you're not a member of my Facebook group, which is Crafty Ho Ho or Happy Crafty Ho Ho, either one to get you there, please join. Please subscribe. That would be cool, and ring that notification bell. Um, Also, again, you all know it's streaming to multiple channels. And just to give you a quick rundown, I ran down the entire schedule earlier, but I'm just going to run down the ones that pertain to me right now, which is Wednesdays at 8:30. I am on with Christy and friends for After Craftas. And then Thursdays at 8:30 after Minimum Monroe, I am on 8:30 Eastern, all the times of Eastern time. I am on my here and I'm doing it's always Christmas themed, and it is me and friends. And then every night, y'all know, I'm in here somewhere. Unless I fall asleep or get sleepy, like last night I was tired, so I went to sleep. But otherwise I'll be here every day. But if you don't see me, don't worry. I'm probably sleeping. or or like I had to get my stuff ready for my students. Because classes started back today. So I had to get my stuff ready for them. So that's the other thing that I'll be doing if I'm not here. Um and Ellen, you have any words? Any closing words?
No closing words. I am hanging out with Andrea whenever she uh, wants to have some company. And you know, I just hang with the friends.
She's always welcome. Tammy says, "Beautiful, Ellen.
Thank
Beautiful
you.
job." All right, ladies and gents, thank you for helping me make my cards tonight. Thank you for hanging out with us. The conversation, you guys rock. We totally appreciate it. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and until tomorrow, well, day for some of you evening. Um, and then tomorrow we will see you again. Bye, everybody. Ta ta. Mwah. Ready? One, two, three.
Mwah.
Mwah. There we go. Perfect. Good night.
Good night.
La la